A dream is a wish your heart makes. What's up, YouTube? Today, we're talking about dreams. The kind that you do when you're sleeping, but also the kind that you have in your life. We'll get to that part in a second. One thing I've noticed after having this 30-day to success experiment that I'm having with my life is that I'm having a lot more vivid dreams. I'll go to sleep, and I go to sleep easier, first of all. There's a lot less stuff going on, keeping me awake. A lot less activity, with electronics, all that kind of stuff. But not only that, I'm letting my mind wander. And a weird side effect of that is that when I'm sleeping, my dreams are going back to a place that I don't think I've had since I was a child. So I've always been an active dreamer. I can remember dreams as if they were a movie I watched. And of course, I don't remember them perfectly. Some I remember more than others. Just like how there's some scenes in movies or in my life that I remember more than others. To me, dreams are just another part of life. It's basically another life that I live. I have a second life. I have my waking life and I have my sleeping life. Last night I had a very particular dream. The details aren't important, but it reminded me of the fact that how we live our life during the day will directly affect our sleep and what we experience at night. I encourage you, if you're going along with this 30-day to success journey with me, that you take some time to think about your dreams. Write them down in your journal. I've been journaling the past couple of days, but now I'm starting to think, okay, how do I bring this experience from an experiment into my regular life? And I feel like dreams are a good way to transition between the two. So try to remember your dreams the best you can. When you go to sleep tonight, make sure that you wake up and pick up your journal as soon as you wake up. Write down whatever you remember, even if it's one little teeny tiny detail, anything at all. Maybe you'll end up writing a full novel and you'll become, the next New York Times best-selling sci-fi author. Or maybe you won't remember anything. Maybe you'll remember a feeling. Maybe you'll remember a sound or even a color. Not to brag, but I dream in color. But I encourage you to try to remember anything. If you have never really remembered your dreams, this might be a good opportunity for you to start trying to experiment with what's possible. Now, I'm not a dream expert. I'm not a scientist that understands exactly what's going on in there. Neurons firing. But I bet that you will remember at least one detail from your dream if you really try. Now, how do we translate this from our sleep into our lives? I feel like dreams are a wish that your heart makes. And if you really think about that, it's kind of like your dreams are giving you ideas that you may already have, but you don't quite know how to put into words. And so part of this 30-day exercise is a challenge to yourself to try to deliberately find the things in your life that you may not understand at the moment and turn them into things that will become very real things in your life. Dreams are one of those things. So maybe you had a dream last night and the avatar of you was this beautiful woman with flowing hair and big bosom, where I suggested to someone that they only got their success because they did some kind of sexual favor. And as soon as I said that to this woman, I actually felt what she felt in this moment of going from a smile slowly and gradually to a snarl, where she now hated me. And in the dream, I didn't know why she felt that way. I thought to myself, what? I was just making a suggestion. Of course, in real life, I would never, ever, ever treat someone this way. But if I want to translate it into things that have been going on with my life, for example, the fact that I had the courage to start doing sexual content, such as OnlyFans. And it made me realize when I was awake that the reason I had this dream, that the feelings in that dream were kind of the sort of consolidation that I've had to have with myself, where I understand that I am okay with doing certain type of work that others may not feel comfortable with, and both of those are okay. Whatever real life meaning that has, I feel like we have to take from our dream and turn it into something real. The dream itself is not very meaningful. Well, that's it for today. I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit about how this 30 Days to Success exercise that I'm doing translates into how I dream. So I highly encourage you to write down your dreams, even if it's just a single word or a single detail or a single theme, any little teeny tiny thing that you can think of after you wake up tomorrow, and write it down in your journal. And at the very least, write down how you feel once you're awake. I've noticed that journaling these past couple of days has been extremely eye-opening for me. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Will you please look at it? I hope you found this video helpful. If you like these kind of videos, make sure to hit like and subscribe. And if you want to see it as soon as I upload my next video, hit that bell icon. Ding, 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 ding. What kind of dream? Can't tell. I said if you tell a wish, it won't come true. And after all, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, a dream that you wish will